Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are limping home. The Arbiter of War is definitely not ready for the type of engagements we want to put it in, clearly. Pew pew. Anyway, so what? We had lots of great suggestions in our last video, and we are gonna put these suggestions into action. For one, a little glass window is not great protection for a ship going into combat. So we're gonna have a secondary control station close by. I don't want to. I mean, yeah, I could control it from down here. This might be a more tactically sound position, right? We can still control it, yeah. Though I'm not too sure that's very secure either. There's also some control stations back here too. So we have options. What we need to do is build a secondary bridge for if things get real dire. Mostly just probably to to punch in coordinates to get us out of here, but yeah. So I'm thinking let's connect this puppy, and then we're gonna get the blueprints going again to get everything welded back up to how it was. Alright, we're coming in here. It's too dark to see. Let me change it to daytime real fast. Just need to make it daytime. Alright, much better. Things are already repairing, which is great. Oh, you know what? We can just use one of the holes to get in and out. Alright. Our down thrusters are incredibly weak, but we're slowly but surely dropping. Now it's time to restore things to how they were. Did we run out of iron? Oh, yeah. I took everything in the ship. That's right. Okay, well, let's reconnect it. That'll be necessary. I don't know why I loaded everything up. These tubes need to connect first. Should have enough resources on the base now to be able to start repairing things. I'm gonna put this corner piece back in so that I can actually access it. I was gonna do it. Rude. Well, that's not connected at all. Ah. That's gonna be fun. Alright, that looks pretty lined up. Lock it. Turn this down back to normal. Alright, you had better line up now. I can already tell that probably won't, but... Oh. Nope. Okay, we need to make sure all these are off here. We're about to turn back on our projector. I hope I made it the same length. Do I need a merge block, maybe? Let's try that. Doesn't hurt at this point. Though I don't know. I don't often use merge blocks, but give it a whirl. Ah, I think that was exactly what was needed. Cool. Oh no, did it lose its settings? Really? Ah. Fine, we'll set it back up then. Ah. We did it. Alright. Yep. So we can see she's a little beat up. So Except we got a problem with these merges. We can't connect for resources. We definitely need to do that. So, guess we'll set up a secondary line. Okay, we'll do that temporarily. It's janky, but clearly merge blocks don't carry any resources. So, all right, build and repair online. Sweet. And this line's connected now. So hopefully the line to the resources in there is back up and running. I don't think we need a ton of steel plates still, but well, it's getting sucked up, so clearly we do. Yeah, I want to get it back up to 100% as it was before I start making more changes. Yep, these guys clearly aren't conveyed up still. Oh, we lost like gyros and stuff. Oh, no, let me out. Okay, those are connected now. Conveyor system's been restored. Fabulous. The fact those gyros broke means we're gonna need a couple motors. I'm sad we lost the escape velocity, but I jumped before I'd even taken a second to look at it, so who knows. This whole quarter was blown out, so it likely was devastated in several pieces anyways. That does give us an opportunity to design a large grid mining ship now. Problem is getting a large grid mining ship into those hangars. I'd be surprised if we can get these rail guns going. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, they take a lot of like resources, so it's impressive. And I had a thought after I finished filming. I think this guy, maybe it just needs like the custom turret controller to make it AI, because I need more AI assistance. And we do have custom turret controllers on board. Must be upstairs. Down here. So this is gonna be, we're gonna repurpose this into our secondary command center. It is pretty well defended, but we'll add some more defense. Oh wait, you know what? Actually, yeah, we gotta wait for it. We gotta wait for everything to be finished so we can turn off the projector. So, never mind. Ah, here they are. I knew they were somewhere. Maybe I don't know how to use these. To still show, yeah, this AI aiming radius is funky. Maybe not. I added idle movements, but I don't think that's gonna make a huge difference. Also, we're gonna need our... Wow. Oh yeah, okay. So, we'll do a flyover, make sure everything looks good. Well, we gotta still get that turret in, so... Yeah, what we'll do is we'll break you. That gets built up. So now what we can do is unmerge these. Hopefully this doesn't do anything bad. Oh yeah. We need to turn off that projector ASAP. There we go. Now, let's go connect the ships up again. Okay. Ships connected. Oh. That's not right. That's okay. Didn't need that. Oh. Oh no, that's good. Okay. Alright, so now it's time to get that secondary bridge going. Which, as we saw in our last video, I mean, we didn't really need a secondary one, but so it's gonna be here. Tearing out you and you. We don't need you either. Or you. We'll leave you. That's fine, I guess. This will be our auxiliary. Make it this nice blue. Okay. So one thing we're gonna want on our toolbar for a panic thing is definitely the jump drive. Make that like block 5. Just set it to jump. Can jump anywhere. Groups. Let's find our turrets. Yep. Make sure toggle block on and off, so that if they are off, I can turn them on. In theory, I should. Well, say I should armor it up with like heavy armor, but just the way the ship's shaped, if it's pounding through, if this control panel's in danger, that means it kind of went through the entire ship already. Like, the whole nose would have to be gone. It'd have to be, this underside would be gone, and we'd be pounding into the second half of the ship, which, I mean, all the components are in the back, so I guess it's okay if that happens, but I guess, yeah. It doesn't hurt. Just aesthetics, it hurts, but that's okay. You know what? I can't do it. It'd be too ugly. Besides, usually space in between blocks provides enough defense anyways, so. Alright, we need to figure out where this leak is. Close the doors right. These doors are closed. And I'm actually gonna destroy you because I don't think you were a problem last time, but there was a big hole here. Could have been a rogue shot or could have been the explosive barrel, but we don't need it, and it's a slight risk, so. There we go. That looks just fine. Okay, yeah, let's close these doors then. Okay. That's good. So it's something in this section. Now the doors are closed. Okay, the leak goes this way. Is that not airtight? Well, that's news to me. What's the point of this door if it's not air? Yeah, it says airlock. Okay, well, in that case, yeah, we're just gonna turn these into regular blocks. Okay, that's pretty easy. Or a pretty easy fix. Okay. Great. Yeah, so that's never been an airlock, which is mildly irritating. Yeah, close. So here's a question. These tanks are full. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, when I was limping back to station, I tried to refuel my hydrogen, but it didn't work. But that was probably just because the connectors were severed still. Okay. Next up is more turrets. And I mean more. We were not doing enough damage. This turbo laser was Actually, it was mildly effective, but still not fantastic. Then again, it is on top, which isn't the main focus. The main focus is definitely the bottom. So let's crack off these weird edges again. Hope something's grabbing those. Whee! Yep. Okay. Back into our collection of turrets. So this torpedo turret has 1,400 meters of range, while the hailstorm only has 800. Ah, the coil gun does too. Coil gun's just like a mini rail gun. I think this one might be the move. Are these guys wired up? They are. Which means we could just replicate their design. Downwind a bit. Let's do like here. I'm gonna take out a gyro actually. If I go like that. Hopefully not. Nope, we're good. Sweet. Okay, but we'll have to break this block. Hopefully it's not a external one. Sure was. Ah, but it's covered. We're good, we're good. Okay, so now we do you and put in the cross section for 1. Okay. Just a slight bump to the design, but nothing of too much consequence. And we get 2 more artillery turrets on the bottom out of it. That's what I call a win-win. So that makes 2, 4, 5. And we're gonna make you a regular artillery. We don't need assaults. Assault cannons on this one. It's supposed to be kind of a backwards facing one, but that just did not pan out. If something's behind us, we're pretty much in trouble anyways. So that leaves you. What do I want to do with you? Probably destroy you. So another comment from last episode mentioned that when they try and ram you, it kind of force resets the shields. So we need to not let them get that close moving forward. It's an Ember shuttle getting kind of close. Yep. It's chosen death. This is our stronghold. You can't attack us here and get away with it. Alright, what kind of turret do we want? I'm inclined just to say another artillery because it's simple and works. But I also don't want... we need some powerful weapons too. The artilleries are very, very powerful, don't get me wrong, but it's... That shuttle's doomed. Let's go to spectator mode on it. Boom, boom. Oh, too much sauce on my camera. Where'd you go? That was a lot of misses. Oh, that one wasn't. Boom. There it goes. It'll fall to the planet and die. Alright, that was entertaining enough. Total waste of ammo. But it was entertaining. Alright, where's our uraniums at? In the assembler. Great. So, with so many artillery, we need a nice stockpile of this. I'd probably say 500 shells. I want shells upon shells. Our top is still pretty weak. Ooh. Nah, yeah, this was probably something that I put in and that I got. Yeah, you don't think you can put a turret in that hole. You gotta put it on top, yeah. Okay. Can I trust these turrets not to shoot each other out? No, not really. I search, like, gun. No, those still say turret. I just want to make sure I can see all my options here. I would hope they would all put turret in their names, but you never know. Maybe just one of these guys for shooting down like missiles and stuff. I'd want one on the bottom too. Ooh, or maybe even on the front. Should we sacrifice some aesthetic for defense? Absolutely. Oh, that was a camera. Wait. Ah, too late. That's probably great for aiming, but... Well, let's take out this gyro, and then we'll place a new one where it used to be. Perfect. Yeah, okay. It's a good thing we got these builder repairs collecting after me, because I'm being quite messy. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a T-junction there. Yeah, I think just all the way through, right? Yep. And then, oh, the conveyor is gonna have to come out here because the lip is probably the first thing that's gonna be destroyed anyways, so. Oh, no, we don't need that one. Just the straight one will do, thank you. Oh, wait. No, it's gonna be too tight, isn't it? The turret can physically go there, but that doesn't mean it can actually... Oh! Oh, these are tiny. They own... Oh. This is great, actually. I'm using the strong one, yeah. Okay, that's actually perfect. Well, then in that case, I was gonna say we could put it back. Ooh. Nope, let me rework this. I got an idea. Boom. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but yeah, even the weapon core is telling me it probably won't work, but if this guy can like angle even... If it could probably angle up this way. Get things from this angle and hopefully even just to straight, then it's perfect. These two can get straight and everything in this cone. It does put a lot of heat on this area with the rail guns and the turrets, but we could add some decoys at the expense of some of the design, or maybe not. Yeah, like right in there. Wouldn't that just work? Okay. Got 2 decoys on the front to hopefully draw attention away from everything else going on. Let me refill my energy real quick. I guess we also needed to sleep. I won't say no to that. Let's put one of these pillar things in the middle here. I don't know if that'll cause issues, but it looks too unbalanced now with all the missing on the next layer up. Ah, half block. Oh no, it's a regular. Oh, the armor panel's got to go. That's what it is. Nice. It's not amazing, I'll admit, but it is something. I'm gonna try and take control of that turret just to see what we can see. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. There's no real good lighting, but so that's max facing forward, and that is everything it can shoot. It might not be very efficient, but I mean, well, we'll need ammo for it, but I mean, it can aim. Let's check out our assembler. Ran out of magnesium? No. This got separated somehow. Ugh, I wasn't even messing with that side of the ship, and it was working like 3 seconds ago. Oh. Yeah, there's also supposed to be an armor layer around this part. Oh, that didn't make it over either. Yeah, there's quite a bit of this ship that didn't actually make it over. Oh, well, what the heck? That's supposed to be a junction. Why would they do that? Why? Oh, well, no, that was on the blueprint, for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, so why can't you get... This is what I did the blueprints for. This should be flawless. There should be no issues. None. If I could figure out how to remap that, the conveyor diagram button not to be shift, because shift is how I run around, I would absolutely have that in all the time, because that would be super helpful to have right now. Oh. So this is the inside. It's kind of messy. It's not very beautiful, but who cares? Didn't accidentally build the stock one, did I? No, version 3. Yeah, that's the one I did. Oh yeah, it doesn't go this way. That's right. It goes up this way through the vent. So that one was intact. Green, green. Put this vent back. Do I want to make it the half block for some reason? Not really. Does this have all of it? Nope. They should update the air vent block to be able to do these as well. Let's go check the top. I have a feeling that's where I messed something up. Well, that's ahead of it. Oh, do we have green lights? We do. Green lights. I'm looking for yellow ones. Green lights. More green lights. Everything's green up there. Green lights are good. Here's our oxygen tanks. Good to know. Wonder what those are. I don't know. Oh, maybe those are the screens. Screens for what though? That's, yeah. Odd. Okay, these are green as well. I don't want to just start blowing things out, but this just led to nothing. Oh. Yep, that's definitely the problem. That needs to be a T-junction. And it was just a steel block. That could have taken forever to figure out. Glad it didn't. And I'm doing it like that just so I can see it in the future. Alright, now to get out of here. And back in to see if we're making some ammo. We are. We're making artillery shells again, which is great. And now we also need torpedoes, I believe, for our torpedo turret. Wow, there's actually more torpedoes than I thought. Well, let's make one of these and see where it goes. Okay, yep, went to the torpedo turret, so that's good. Those are kind of expensive, though. They use platinum. So we'll only do, like, 30 of them. 34, actually. Because there's already one in there. So now it'll come out to a nice 35. Okay, so those are all good. I didn't check the Gatling ammo, so I want to make sure they've got ammo. Or the Gatling turrets. Oh, I gotta restore. Nope, I don't. I didn't take it out. That's good. And we do got our normal Gatling turrets, 2 on each side over here. 1 on top, 3 in the front. Technically none on the bottom. Do we need one on the bottom? Yeah. Yes, we do. Alright, that's half armor. Ah, perfect. That's straight into one. Alright. They're speaking Spanish at us. I think they're running away, hopefully. Yep, they're going away. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now. Do we want a regular? I don't know if those... if the modded turrets that I just put in are they better than regular Gatling, or are they just smaller? Are they just have a smaller area to be placed, so that's their benefit? I don't know. I do know I need some interior turrets or plates though, not interior turrets. Okay, yep. Looks like we chased off them, and there's an interceptor up there that's left. I don't know what that mod is. FGN, but it's all in like Spanish or something. Not trying to be culturally insensitive, just it looks to be of a Spanish language. Could be Portuguese, or I just am not too familiar with that individual language. That being said, let's put just a regular Gatling down here. There we go. Okay. So that's all good. Yeah. Very heavily defended bottom side here. That's gonna be my plan, is to come in at the enemy, probably fire off rail guns, salvos. Sabos, a salvo of sabos. And then kind of pull it up so that the bottom turrets can just lay into it. As long as I can remember to do that, we'll be in business. That being said, I do want a turbo laser on the bottom. There's one that looks like it has like 8 barrels. I kind of want to throw this guy out just to see what it looks like. Oh, gravity. I forgot this is the bottom, not the top. Oh, except for this is half block, so we'll have to just throw in a regular block in there. It's probably going to be absurd, but I don't like that. Hold on. Got to add more blocks. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to stay there, so I'll just do that for now. Keep it attached in more ways. If I decided it's staying, I'll put slopes and stuff and make it a lot better, but at the moment that's just for that. Okay, let's, yep, hop in the ship there. No! Oh, I almost got smashed. We'll charge up here. This isn't conveyed up. These Pipeworks blocks feel like this perfect block to replace with Pipeworks B. Ever remember that? I'm gonna see if we can convey it up in an easy way. Yes, in theory. Where does this go? Toilet? Whose toilet is this? Oh, conveyor tube right there. Yep. Okay. So now, T-junction. And so now we actually need to put the solid side facing this way so that it's airtight. And hopefully this conveyor is right, so nope. Should be fine, right? Yeah, it's currently pressurized, so yeah. Okay, and then pipework speed. We can throw that guy back in here easy. Okay. And now it does oxygen too. Oh, low oxygen? Yeah, that's something I see a lot. Or weirdness with the conveyors. Oh well. Whatever. It's good. I don't care. We've got oxygen and hydrogen to waste, so it's okay. One thing we were doing is running out of power a lot. Let me reference comments from last video real quick just to see what else we're missing. 1 second. Okay, yep, no, we've covered all the comments, so that's good. Our engines, they should have all been running. Is there any behavior with engines that need to be manually triggered? No, just the block needs to be on and have hydrogen available. I don't want to, it's already a kind of an ugly room, but there's sort of a method to the madness, and I don't really want to mess with it too much. But we do need more power. Let's see what other power we have in our mods. Got our deuterium. I think it's really where it needs magnesium ore. So we can't use that unless we need a very large stockpile of magnesium ore. It does ice and magnesium ore, which seems excessive because both of those are kind of rare, or not something people would have a lot of. Oh, I forgot about these. A medical panel. You can just slap it on a conveyor somewhere. Actually, yeah, I don't really want to deal with that at the moment. So let's keep looking. Some cockpits, some weapons, some cool decorative command blocks. Nice. Ooh, a shield enhancer. Well, that sounds like something I need. Does it make it more powerful, or need girders to place it? Fascinating. Okay, well, it's built. What do you do? Shield detected falls. Oh, because we're currently connected. I got room to throw. I gotta throw more of these, you know, up around here. Yeah, we could. In fact, that might just look good decoratively. I'm doing it. I don't know if it's even helpful. All right, we need field emitters and detector components. This one. Give me the other. Oh, interesting. Okay, if those make it stronger, that sounds fantastic. Granted, it probably uses more power too. Controller link false. Controller link false. Is that what this guy says too? EMP option. Ooh. Let's unlock this temporarily. And let's flick our... oh, yep. Things are spinning. Oh. What the heck? These broke nice and good. Oh. They do serve as a backup. I don't know if that's worth it, but... EMP option. If that just makes a ship every block just turn off, that's worth it. But if not, well... I mean, yeah, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, as you can see, we're... oh, that was 2 days ago. Interesting. Okay, anyways, back to our power questions here. Here's that graphene stuff, which I don't think is... I think it's just probably better armored stuff. Oops, supercapacitor. Interesting. That's true, I forgot about this jump gate thing. You can build a wormhole between 2 locations so ships can travel that don't have jump drives. We should definitely do that at some point once this ship is situated. Here's our drills. Ooh, a seismic charge launcher, eh? Yeah, I should have gone through it like this last time. I think that's medieval engineer stuff. Next-gen power. Oh, that's right. Why didn't I think of these before? Oh, probably because when I was building the ship, I didn't have all my mods. But these are much better power batteries. And they look cool, too. So let's throw some of those in. Just gotta find somewhere in my list of things to put it. I don't think we got much room anywhere, but it's kind of cool. Let's do it. Ooh, you know what we should do? A controller from back here. Since this is probably... Well, it's weird, because this place should be like... Any guns that are set to target anything should scream in this room, really. But we should put a helm. A backup helm. Oh, I still never decided on a turret for up top. I need to go out just a bit. Oh yeah, we're maxing out power. Oh, probably because these... Nope, these aren't even done yet. And we're maxing out power hard. I left some mystery things behind. Okay, I'm just going to set us to coast away a bit. There's several things I want to do involving the projector. So let's turn off our build and repairs. Which, you know, that's a great group to have, actually. This will be also a maintenance place. So we're going to toggle block on and off for our projector and our build and repair groups. Oh. No, yeah. So we're going to toggle you off. Oh, wait. No, I still need you to finish up this. There we go. So yeah, not really a great angle to show this off, but they've got little animations on them. Little rings that go up and down. And we're apparently depleting. Yeah, see, that's where I'm like, okay, these hydrogen engines can't be doing anything of value. Current output. They are outputting. They're doing their darndest. Our reactor's not doing anything at the moment. Just turning it off make a difference? It did. Why? Why did that make a difference? Fully recharged in 16 minutes. Hold on, let's test this theory. Turn it back on. Okay, nope, it didn't do it, but it's worth just leaving it off. Okay, well, let's come to a stop here. Now that we're over 2 kilometers from Serenity Station, and we're gonna turn on our projector. I forgot to turn off the build and repair prior, but that's okay. So now we're gonna line it up. Oh. There's a thruster that didn't get built. Well, that's not good. There's some slight flickering. That's why this won't be turned on all the time, but now for my final trick. You get the turret up here. It's gotta be our magnum opus. Well, actually, I'm so distracted apparently. We need... Oh, we put that big one on the bottom, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. It just looks nasty. Pew, pew, pew. We also need something of equal caliber up here. We also still need to solve our power problems. I haven't forgotten that, but I don't really want to use something that uses power because we don't have a lot of power. But also lasers. And a big, heavy laser sounds fun. It's a big dish. Should we even bother building it? I think we have to. You know what? I actually... Goodbye, Pipeworks. I forgot. I want you... for something else. For a cargo container. Beautiful. Okay. Now we can load things up into a cargo container in the front half of the ship for access. Okay, yep, like I was saying, let's return to... We'll put all my turrets on the second page. There we go. That's a big purple laser. Ah. I don't get to manually control the big laser. Well, that thing had just better work flawlessly then. Whee! Let's see how this thing fires. Yep, 8 shots. I think it's a medium laser, so not as devastating as the large, or those 4 on the other ones, but I feel like 8 shots is pretty good. Okay, well, let's look at the laser settings. Oh, yeah. It's got actual range on it, the radius, so that's good. 3,200 seems excessive, but hey, if you could just, geez, if I could pick off anything, it'd probably be weapons from that distance. Yeah, just, go for it. At that range, keep them at range, the laser will draw them in, and then I can even fire off rail cannons. I don't even think the rail cannons fire that far. The AI on the Star Wars guns is bad. But yeah, even with the entire base charging the ship, it still is at 76. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, when you get that engine welded up. Don't know how I missed it. Alright, back to our list. What's arc? Oh yeah, that's right. So we were in next gen power. Next gen solar panel. Ooh, next gen hydrogen engine. If that works better than our normal hydrogen engines, then I'm all for it. It's mildly uglier. It's also longer. Also needs superconductors and power cells, more power cells. So I think it'd be worth having around, so long as we can fit it in here somewhere. Like this back one. Let's take this one out. Excited to see how this thing looks. I hope it looks cool. That looks like it's spinning. So the other one's maxed out at what, 5 watts? And this one does 10 watts. Okay. So for 1 extra block length, someone else wants to come play. I just want to see if the laser beam melts it. It's technically getting closer. Here, I'm turning on my antenna. Come fight me. Should we go chase him? There's 2 of them. I don't know if it's... Yeah, I think it's going to start. Okay, yeah, never mind. Oh, nope, we got them turning. Bam. That should probably look cool from this angle. Just... Pew, pew. Alright, well, one turret gave up. Yeah, they're going far away. Okay. Never mind. Thought that was going to be cool. But yeah, let's go back and retrofit those hydrogen engines. That one is quite ugly, but it will be less ugly if I make the one below it do the same thing. Uh-oh. What the? What are you even for? There should be no pipe underneath that. That wasn't connected to anything. Those are to those side turrets. So those... One of the side turrets hasn't even ever worked. Oh, wait, I think the regular ones do actually have a spot beneath it. It does. How about this one? Nope. Just a single port on the back. Alright, well. Yeah, there's no other way to make that work, so that's gotta stay. It's gotta stay as that. Or... I say no other way. Nope, yeah, all these things are sitting on the thrusters, so... Yep, we're just gonna leave it then. Okay. And this one we can just break that block and then slide it in there. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where it's like, all right, just... Oh, no. Will that fit? Nope. Yeah, because it has no other ports, it's not like we can just replace, you know, lines of conveyor with it. That we could add... Turn you into a junction. If it's ugly and it works, is it actually ugly? The answer is yes, by the way. It's still ugly. This whole engine room would drive me insane if it was a real place to be in real life. That's kind of a weird design, actually, that I've made, but that's okay. Yeah, and if we're doing that, then we may as well do it like this. What's back behind there? Ah, nothing. Well, stuff, but nothing of concern. I don't think the thruster damage will get it from here. Okay, and then just for experimentation purposes, let's try doing a full burn again. I don't think it made a difference. Let's undock here. Yeah, even the side thrusters. The ship idling at 90. Yeah. There's more places we could stick hydrogen engines, but at some point we'll have exceeded our, you know, hydrogen supply, even though the ship has been heavily modified to produce hydrogen. Well, let's dive back into our next gen power menu here. Reactors. Yeah. A prototype reactor. It says it'll eat through your uranium, and it requires ice too, but your power issues will go. Oh yeah, 2,500 superconductors, almost 8,000 reactor components. Let's just see the size of this puppy. Oh, I can already tell it's bigger than this room. Would it fit in our hangar? Nope. This thing is actually insane. Wow. I believe it though. Your power issues will go. I don't have room for that on this ship, or any ship really. Maybe one that was kind of thicker. This one's a pretty thin ship, so. Okay, well, that exhausts next gen powers offerings. I guess I got big thrusters, big reactors, some thrusters. Oh, here's all the power blocks. Got our power transmitters. Yeah, nothing that's been added to that section. Okay, well, I think our issues are clear. Power. In order to get more power, I need... Do I still want to rely on hydrogen engines? It's just it's a sketchy road. I assume those engines use more hydrogen too for more power. I mean, our options, yeah, there's clearly space to stuff more engines, but I don't know if just brute forcing 1 million engines into the ship so that it could go places is an elegant idea for a civilized era, you know? You know what I'm saying? But also, the evidence is clear. We need more power. I don't think I've tried it with the reactor on with uranium, but probably because we don't have a lot of uranium. We did find some. Yep, over there. So maybe what we'll do next episode is maybe we'll get more, like build up that large grid mining ship and just brute force a ton of uranium from an asteroid. That way, even if we don't put the large reactors back in, because there's not really room for them, but we could put a lot of small grid reactors, even the next gen ones that probably produce more power. Let me know suggestions down below, any comments on what we've done so far, but I'm feeling good about where we're at. In fact, let's go take another quick tour of our weaponry on the bottom here. Artillery, laser, Gatling, artillery, torpedoes, artillery, 3 machine guns, hopefully to intercept rockets and stuff. Then up to the top we got machine gun, artillery, and the laser. Design doesn't really fit with the ship, but you know, if it could just melt the enemies, I'm all for it. Got 2 Gatlings on the side, 2 Gatlings on the side. So yeah, I think we're looking good. We just have a few things to continue working on. But yeah, let me know down below some comments on how we can solve our power issues. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and look forward to see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.